On today's Spicochist review, another habanero hot sauce from the Higgins hot sauce brand to try for science. This one quite unique. Applewood smoked cherry habanero hot sauce. So again, I'll put a link in the description to Higgins hot sauce. They've got a nice little simple website there where they say they started with 2 hot sauces. This is the second hot sauce of the 2. Their burnt garlic sauce was their flagship, started out with just that. And then they wanted to explore more options and source more local ingredients. Came up with this cherry habanero Applewood smoke sauce, which has become the best seller of the 2. So had to get this, obviously, for science. I got this when I was on my East Coast trip back in the summer of 2017. And obviously when I saw it, had to get it, realized, hey, they only sell it in 3 different states, mostly Vermont. Ingredient list is definitely more complex of an ingredient list than the habanero heady that I had beforehand. Habanero heady has 4 ingredients. This one has at least 19 ingredients. Of note though, you have Vermont maple syrup in there, you've got a bunch of different fruits in there for sweetness, and then of course the Applewood smoked cherries and habaneros. Let's break this open for science. This one's got a pretty nice consistency to it. It's more on the thicker side. I'd say it's definitely coating the neck of the bottle really well. The color I would put on this is almost a combination of maroon and brown at the end of the day. It seriously smells like a barbecue sauce. The first thing that came to mind. This is definitely a thicker sauce than habanero heady. Man, this really looks and smells like a barbecue sauce. Man. Must be all that smoky goodness. I really can't detect too much cherry at the outset, but maybe the taste will change my mind on that. Yeah, getting a little bit of cherry in there. Now getting a bunch more cherry. Wow, that is really good. Started nice and smoky, continuing to be smoky. You definitely get the cherry in there. That's one of the main things. It has a tartness to it, but there's a sweetness in there from the maple syrup and some of the other fruits that really balances everything. I can understand now why this became a bestseller. I really do. To put it quite simply, it starts quite much like a barbecue sauce, and then you get more and more of the cherry that creeps in as you get towards the aftertaste. The heat level on this is more minimal than anything else because you have so much sweetness going on. The more you have it though, the more that the heat just continues to stick around. I would say on the heat scale this is probably about maybe a 2 out of 10. It's all about the flavor here, and the flavor is damn good. Man, just put this on whatever protein you wish at the end of the day. If anything, there would be some heat towards the back end of the throat, but nothing much more than that. It tries to permeate the entire mouth, but it's mostly minimal. At least for me. Huge bonus though on the smokiness, that's where it's at. It really heightens up the cherries, gives the habaneros a nice character to it. Everything just works here. Kudos Higgins, this is fantastic. I'm giving you a 5 out of 5 on this one. Really, really solid stuff. So would you try this Applewood smoked cherry habanero hot sauce? Let me know down in the comments. That's all for this Spicochist review, guys. Embrace that pain, and I'll see you in the next video.